Greetings, everyone. Alafia. Aminabu. Habari. Jumbo. Aquaba. Hola. What's up? Okay. See, language is very important. It changes, it evolves, but language is also like a thread that helps to stitch a fabric of not just history, but our view of the world and the view of ourselves. So basically, I want to thank all of you for coming, and I give thanks for the ability to be here and share in a community, family, multifamily event that spans space and time. Because each and every one of we is the result of those who came before us to make it possible to be. And when we follow that trail and this journey by which we now have a torch to carry, by which we pray that others will continue and pick up this strive for life, strive for community, strive through adversities, embrace the triumphs, learn from the mistakes. You have the legacy of builders here, and they came from many places over a period of time. And when we speak on the subject of history, her story, your story, my story, our story, and we're open to learn and to share, then maybe we all can get a little closer to the story. You see, history is very important. It's like a clock that tells the people their social and political time of day. It is also like a compass on the map of human history. History tells the people where they were and what they did. History also tells us what we still must do, what we still must come to be. The relationship of history to we is like the relationship of a mother and a child. So if you noticed, I brought a few instruments with me. The subject of tradition, or traditions with an S, is also something that evolves based on the need to be and the resources made available to you. Also the liberties granted unto you. You see, there was a time in this country where it was against the law to have these instruments we call the drum. It was against the law to dance a certain way, simply because the music is memory, simply because music is a form of communication, and so is dance. That has not changed. We still communicate with music. We still communicate with movement, body language, if you will. So, what's symbolic about the drum and traditions, be that drum on a piece of skin carved from wood, or be that drum from the tapping of the feet, or be that drum from the clapping of the hand, which reminds me as I close, I need all of you to do something, because all of what I'm saying wraps up in a word called community. This is it. We have a certain time to do this and be this. Music and memory help us so that we don't forget. Help us so that we learn from the past instead of being doomed to repeat it because we ignored our history. So it's very important for all of we. So I want everybody to say, I am the drum. You are the drum. We are the drum. From the patting of the feet. I got to hear more feet. To the clapping of the hands. All right. To the beat, 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 beat of the heart. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I'm going to call upon some volunteers to help me use this power of community and music in the form of the drum and the few instruments I brought so that we can together send sounds and vibrations of love, energy, strength, perseverance, and most important, praise, honor, and respect for those that made it possible for we to be. Alanga Salabango. Alanga Moke'e. Okay, now what I said in English is simply this. Now is the time. The time for action is now. Not someday, not one day, because I cannot find that on a calendar. But I can find now. What might that action be? Well, do you. Do your best work. Use your talents. Have faith that they will be that thread that helps to put this big quilt of humanity together. Some of you may do or join up on doing the same thing. Some of your gifts or callings are unique. The main thing is to energize yourself without fear. It's okay to be afraid. Afraid just means you're checking yourself. Fear means you live in a perpetual moment of withdrawal and hold back, which might be, how you say, snipping the wings off that bird that can fly. So, with that said, we're gonna do this in a call and response, and then we're gonna get a little rhythm, we're gonna get a little clap, and we're gonna share that drum each and every one of you have, which is the beat of your heart. Okay, in praise, honor, and respect. So let's try this one time. Alanga sela bango alanga moke'e. Not bad, not bad. Alanga sela bango alanga moke'e. Alanga, alanga, alanga. The time for action is now. Now what do those words mean? Now is the what? Now is the time. So, as with many rhythms that actually resonate around the beat of the heart, my two drummers are going to give you this. And my shakers, you're my timekeeper. Somebody got to keep the time. Shake, shake, shake. Alanga sela bango, alanga moke'e. Alanga sela bango, alanga moke'e. Alanga, alanga, alanga. The time for action is now. Drum roll, please. Music is memory. Music can motivate you, music can intimidate you. But in all cases, it's one of the few tools we still have today that can communicate with the seen and the unseen to bring energy and emotion together for a common good. So we give praise and honor to those before us and to those with us, that we may all see a brighter tomorrow. Thank you.